The beginning of the alt season in the past year had siphoned most of Ethereum-based tokens. Chiliz was one of the creative undertakings, which was busy with faultless evaluating activity over time. Chiliz has a promising business sector cap. Progressively, advertisers are as yet enthusiastic about advancements around Chiliz, and financial backers are interested about Chiliz's cost expectation for 2022 to 2025. The unbeatable venture has set the amusement area burning, explicitly gaming. Football has the most elevated impact over it. Football Goliaths, for example, FC Barcelona, Juventus, AC Milan, Manchester City, PSG are in a joint effort with Chiliz. The central objective has been to empower a large number of avid supporters to buy a CHZ token through a crypto trade. This is to make a choice in light of their number one games groups. Is it safe to say that you are one of the many considering CHZ as an interest in the crypto market? Then you are perfectly positioned, as this review will decipher the conceivable value focuses of the computerized coin for 2022 and then some. Chiliz value expectation for November 2022. Chiliz had a harsh disagreement the second quarter of the year. The value projection of CHZ was enormously affected by the confusion in the business. The altcoin had hit its multi-month low of 8 cents on the 18th of June. Past week, the altcoin is still down more than 35% from the yearly top. Significant declarations of coordinated efforts with sports clubs and selections could turn productive at Chiliz's cost activity. In this manner, the cost of the CHZ coin could flood to its possible high of 26 cents. All things considered, obliged by a direct cost direction, the cost of CHZ could settle at 21 cents. Alternately, shutter noticeable quality and expanding sell-offs could cut the value down to 18 cents. CHZ value estimate for December 2022. In the event that major reactant occasions are held somewhat recently, Chiliz could focus in for a significant undertaking on the outlines. Besides, a potential promotion of NFTs could push the cost to another high before the year's over. Wherefore, the CHZ cost could flood to a limit of 33 cents. On the other side, negative analysis and FUD could prompt misfortunes, bringing the value down to 23 cents. Taking into account the trading pressures, the customary cost could settle at 27 cents. Chiliz value expectation for 2023. In the event that the cost continues on a vertical direction, the CHZ cost would before long guarantee another ATH. Optimistically, the cost could arrive at its greatest cost of 54 cents, going against the norm. In the event that bears assume command over the market, the CHZ cost would fall to its base help at 29 cents. On account of normal exchanging exercises, it would exchange around 41 cents continuously. Then, value expectation of CHZ for 2024. Chiliz holds the possibility to remain steadfast on account of outrageous market changes. The largest part of the resources is yet held by whales at 68.81%, trailed by retailers with a portion of 16.85%, and afterward by financial backers with 14.34% of property. Besides, the typical residency is 1.8 years. All in all, it makes for a decent long-haul hold. Progressively, developing help from whales and retailers will push the cost of CHZ to another high of 78 cents. Alternately, factors like arising rivals and an ebbing position could sink the cost to the base value worth of 43 cents. All things considered, compelled by a straight cost projection, the typical exchanging cost could land at 58 cents. Chiliz value expectation for 2025. The CHZ organization would extend in pace with the developing amusement and gaming areas. This can get footing for much more dealers and may lead the cost to hit around the $1.29 mark. If the market implodes, the cost might plunge well underneath half and reach 69 cents toward the finish of 2025. In any case, assuming the coin makes do with persevering financial backers, by giving extreme rivalry to its rivals, and carrying out consistent formative updates, then, at that point, toward the finish of the term, the cost might reach 96 cents. What does the market say? As per Wallet Financial Backers' CHZ cost forecast, it gauges that the CHZ cost might hit a limit of 14 cents. It trusts normal trading tensions to settle the cost at 4 cents. The investigators have made gauges for the long haul too. They expect the altcoin to flood as high as 1 cent toward the finish of 2024. The crypto expectation site has overhauled its cost figure for CHZ. The firm is confident of the cost hitting a limit of 31 cents, constantly N. The estimate expects the base and normal cost for the year to happen at 27 cents and 29 cents. According to Advanced Coin Value, CHZ could flood as high as 35 cents toward the finish of 2023. Also, 46 cents toward the finish of 2025, as indicated by Goff Capital, a famous economy conjecture organization. The Chiliz cost will hit a limit of 31 cents toward the finish of 2022. Furthermore, in the event of a negative snare, it would fall to 22 cents toward the finish of 2022. The site has made an incredible expectation as long as possible. It expects that the cost will blast up to $2.09 toward the finish of 2025. The estimate additionally refers to that the Chiliz coin cost could stagger and combine around $1.82. Exchanging Monsters. According to Exchanging Monsters, Chiliz's cost is supposed to hit a limit of 33 cents constantly in the event that it falls powerless against expansion. It is guaranteed to dive to at least 23 cents. Progressively, the typical chance is set at 27 cents. All in all, toward the finish of 2025, CHZ cost is anticipated to hit a limit of 35 cents. The normal and least prospects are supposed to happen at 35 cents and 24 cents. What is Chiliz? Chiliz has been one of the overwhelming blockchain-upheld fintech specialist co-ops for standard games and diversion stages. The principal intention of the stage is to drive the footing of standard shoppers by giving a money choice to blockchain-upheld items and administrations. Chiliz has its own local token CHZ, an ERC20 token based on the Ethereum blockchain. The convention further advantages brokers while buying non-fungible tokens. Socio-Fan Token Commercial Center. The stage has likewise been intended to be BEP2 viable. Crucial investigation. Chiliz was sent off in 2012 as an essential piece of Malta-based global games and amusement firm, MeteorX Bunch. The stage steadily presented the Socio.com stage and CHZ token in 2018. The convention was before long recorded across most of the crypto trades across the globe. Also, the stage holds fundamental workplaces in France, Brazil, South Korea, Spain, and Turkey. The task was the vision of Alexander Dreyfus, who is the current president. The pioneer has aggregated information on more than 20 years in electronic tech firms. Before sending off the Chiliz stage in 2017, he planned WebCity, an intuitive travel guide. Also, two extraordinary internet-based poker items, Winamax and Chilipoker. His point was to completely circulate fan tokens as a superior fan commitment device and as a strong benefit age. Chiliz forecasts. The steady overhauls and joint efforts will give a lift to the cost of Chiliz. The normal development in the games and media outlets sooner rather than later would elevate the cost activity, as indicated by own exploration on Chiliz cost forecast. With bullish market feelings, CHZ's cost might move up to 34 cents toward the finish of 2022. On the disadvantage, future market changes and expanded rivalry may unfavorably influence Chiliz's cost, which might bring about the breakdown of the coin's cost to 24 cents. Noteworthy market opinions. 2019. The token went live on Ethereum's mainnet in the period of June. Furthermore, figured out how to drift somewhere in the range of $0.01 until the year's end. 2020. By mid-2020, remarkable joint efforts with gaming stages assisted the cost with hopping from 1 cent to 21 cents. Failing to get steam, the altcoin waited around 1 cent until the end of the year. 2021. Following the declaration of Binance's posting of fan tokens in view of Chiliz, the altcoin flooded more than 1,000% to 72 cents by spring 3rd.